Hello, how you guys doing? Gonna go ahead and get us started off with a little bit of Cobalt Core. I hope that's okay. I already had it plugged in as the game I was playing, and I was like, hey, I'm not awake yet.
It's the end of.
Oh, right, that. I was like, I could just do that. Let's do a little bit of Cobalt, and then we'll do new things. We started this run. I kind of want to just abandon it because I got like such a bad starting item that honestly it's detrimental to me having it, and I assume this has Slay the Spire rules, and honestly it's just kind of weird to do a run between like 2 or 3 streams in roguelikes. You're so short, you know. I'm probably gonna get guff from the bot. Oh no, it still gives it to me. Oh, that's kind of wild actually. Upgrade 2 cards to B type, remove 2 cards. Okay, so the issue with remove 2 right now is that I don't have that much damage output, so it's really, I mean, I think I'm gonna go for it. This is balls deep. No attacks. Hey, Books. Hey, Isaac. Is it okay if I ask you something? Oh, my holographic horn and arm? Well, a long and cool story. Can you get the cookies from the top shelf in the kitchen? Oh. Didn't Perry put those there because you too much sugar makes you hyper? I thought you were cool, man. Okay, fine. I love them. Like this, the characters are really solid in this. I don't have really anything to do here. The admin thing, I'm a little like confused about whether or not I want or not. Okay, they lined up with it. That's good. I don't have any attacks right now, which is going to make that awkward. I think that means that we're using the Jupiter's Moons as defense items until we get better attacks. Crystal Shard to draw a card, and basic dodge to shift 1, and then that's it, I guess. We have 1 mage hand, so we can actually use this ability now. I think we Jupiter's Moon into that. That was some pretty solid damage there. And then that, I guess. I love the music for this. Yeah, it's so good. I think I'm gonna dodge 1 to the side. I should have probably gone the other way with this, but I just wanted to start doing damage constantly. And I feel like that this might be the way to do it. I don't want to shift because he tends to stay wherever he is for his second round. So like, it's almost worth it for me to want to shift all of this shit in front of him repetitively. I don't really want to shoot, but I guess it's better to shoot than not do any damage at all. I found out that, well, first off, I'm so fucking excited that my current hyperfixation is something that people would actually maybe give a shit about or like think is interesting. Like, yeah, it kind of sucks that I'm not playing that much Warhammer right now, but like it's really awesome that programming is actually like somewhat interesting to talk about for people, rather than, you know, Warhammer or politics, which are just depressing. I like having a hyperfixation that's actually good for me. I found out that you can download Godot on your phone. Did you know you can have an entire game making program on your phone? Did you know you can try and code via basically texting? Like writing in a notepad on your phone? It's insane. I will say I don't think that that is a terribly great way of programming. Because imagine programming like literally programming like this. Like, isn't that, or like, how weird is that? But I found out that you can do it, and I found a program or a bit of code. Well, okay, hold on. Before we do that, let's count out our spots. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going up, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think down is the better way to go. And then do I want, okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so it's 5 regardless of if I go up or down. Do I want 2 repair stations or 2 relics? Or 2 elites, I mean. I get the repair station regardless. Okay, so we go, I'm gonna go for this one. It's kind of like writing a novel on your phone. It's insane energy, but that program that I found that, like, it's just like a standard deck of cards with like mechanics, like a button you press to draw and stuff. It's called like Card UI or something like that. It's good. I'll come back to it in just a second. I need to read this stuff. My head hurts. Oh, it's all you all again. An extra planar beanie. Neat. What do you have the most value in? Okay, so what we found out is this makes a one-time use card that I think I'm gonna go with healing. And I didn't check to see what that card did, which I probably should have done. Ephemeral repairs. Okay, cool. And I'm gonna just like not use it at all. But yeah, being able to just like, oh yeah, do you want to like code on your phone? You can. It'd be fucking weird of you, but you could. It's so wild. I'm all right with taking 2 damage right now because he's gonna line back up with me in a second here, and I'm gonna want all of this shit to actually like unload. Huh. I'm taking that for the shield. I would love to be able to get a drone out, but I don't think I can get a drone out. Yeah, I can't. Beyond Good and Evil. Yeah, that was one that like I saw someone playing and I'm like, absolutely that one. And she's like, what's that? And I'm like, I've never seen it played, so I have no idea. But Beyond Good and Evil is, yeah, it's gonna be on our list. Because I haven't played it. Like, that's the kind of thing is like, I'm also going for a lot of stuff. Well, yeah, I was gonna just code in Notepad, but I also don't trust like trying to code on my phone. I feel like it's a really good way of bricking your phone. I guess I didn't need to do that, but to be honest, it's gonna take one more shot. Okay, so my concern here is that it's gonna dodge, and if it does, it shoots. I'm behind this thing, so it shouldn't be able to shoot now. The first one's gonna make it dodge 1 to the side, then this one should hit it. Okay, cool. Like, the main thing I want to be able to use my phone for coding shit is I can look up, I can like see what stuff already exists, and I want to just like poke at it. So like, I think I probably just need to mess with like C# or something instead, like a C# learning tool. But I was just like, I was, you know, fixing Carla up, and I was just like, I'm just gonna like do a little bit of just listening to people talk about using Godot. And that's been pretty helpful because, like, I can see what people are using, because people are like, look at the documentation or whatever. And I'm like, that's so boring. It's like studying. I don't want to do that. I'm going to, like, look at people making stuff. And then when they start doing stuff, I'm going to figure out what they're doing. Lose a shard. Okay, so this costs a shard to use. It gives a shard when destroyed. It doesn't matter if I create it or not. So you launch a shard to get a shard, and you move one to the left, but you can also move one to the right. That seems pretty solid. Yeah, so seeing people actually like use a function has been so much easier for me to understand than like reading the documentation on what a function does. You know, like that just does not help me any at all. Like I don't fuck with that. So that's, you know, it's been interesting. I moved before, I think. Oh, it's just a move if you don't have. Interesting. So because I don't have a crystal, all it does is... Right. Oh. Yeah, right now my issue is not having any attacks. I don't know if Meteor is helpful. I think it's just like a weird shield. What's this about coding on your phone? I tried to do that last night. Because I like to have things that I do when I hang out with my wife, and like I want to hang out with her. So it's like, well, like you can program on your phone, and it's like, technically, yes, you can. No one should do this. You're not going to retaliate, right? Yeah, and we got our two big guns lined up on the right thing. So, I don't think I will be doing any programming, but just listening to people talk about code while sketching has been helpful. Also ended up watching like a little bit of Hassan yesterday, because I'm just like, why the fuck aren't you playing my big anime titty Karl Marx game? And it's like, oh, well, he's at the DNC. And it's like, I get it, but like, come home. I know he has better things to be doing, and I really respect him for going and talking to like the you know, protesters that were outside, but also like come home so that way I can force you to play my shitty game. Oh God, the auto fire shot. Yeah, he got kicked out of the DNC like immediately after he tweeted some pro-Palestine stuff. So I mean, like, you know, the protesters wanted to have someone come up and actually say, you know, their position about, you know, Palestine and stuff, and you know, they didn't get to do that. And I think that we ended up learning something about the DNC today. What their position is. It's one evade and one shield. I mean, can a boss artifact really be better than just the ability to move one? I don't think so. Enrage, Avid Reader, attack for 3 damage, must have played 4 cards this turn. Jesus Christ, what? Repair Kit. Launch an object from your missile bay. I have to pick one of these. I don't like any of them. I don't know if I can play 4 cards in a turn. That involves me having 4 energy, which Or I guess I can play... Okay, so that's because you're playing crystals. I mean, that's so much work to jump through to get 3 damage. That seems so bad. I'll take the healing thing. I don't need to put the repair kit out at all, so we can just leave it. We can use Mage Hand here. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a great card if I can get something that costs 0, but like I don't have that many cards that are cost 0. Play your leftmost card. I mean, that doesn't help me any. It's really awkward with the drones in the beginning. I find that the damage output ends up being real bad. There's probably a lot of other ways of getting shard crystals that I haven't run into yet. I can get 2 guns on target and get 4 damage through. That's fine, I guess. And then I'll take the shield. Not a huge fan of that. I mean, again, I can't play my fella because... Okay, there we go. Now we can parallel shift, but if we do, we'll be outside of range and it does nothing for me. Come line up with me, asshole. Square up with me. No, but for reals, square up with me. All right, so this is gonna be 2 damage. I need 1 more damage. Kill. There we go. What kind of gamer would I classify myself as? Jesus Christ, I have no idea how to answer that question. I am a variety gamer in a lot of ways, but I do like my slow tactical stuff rather than the twitchy stuff. I like thinky stuff. Are you a kind gamer or an evil gamer? I don't give a shit about killing civilians in games in Minecraft. I think that makes me evil. Draw 1, autopilot. I like that. That's good. It's a lot of good momentum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or... I mean, there's no way you can find one better than that, because, every fucking node is something special. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's gonna be 6 regardless. This is a good setup. Very few elites. Grandma. Weapons and carrot cake both have a look around. 1 treat, 1 random card, or we remove a card. I would take 1 random card, please, because I have nothing. Make a temp copy of your leftmost card. Man, I don't have a reason to do that. I think we're just gonna stay here, take the hit, and try and read Jupiter later. Draw 1, and then every time I play the leftmost or rightmost card, I'm gonna move a fuck ton. All right. I don't know what the order is. I see. I fuck up. I fucked up real bad. Which of your crew looks the most edible? Is this some secret weird furry shit or what is that? Like what do you fucking what's your what? That was pretty cool. I got to save my drone by just... How are you in between my drones? I hate you so much for this. Nice. I mean, I'm doing damage, not a lot, but I'm doing some. I'm just gonna try and square up with him and just stay behind. Goat is good. I don't know if I've had goat. Hey, this thing you're doing is super annoying. Can I just say that? Like, hyper annoying of you. To just run one shot away to the side every time you get hit. I hate this. I don't know what the correct answer is either. Go to small, tape to wall. If fired upon, will move completely. Decreases by 1, goes away at the start of next turn. So he's only gonna dodge 1, right? Right? So you're only gonna go 1 to the left. So when you go 1 to the left, now you're outside of range of that. But can I put more fucking guns in your face and then go bang? How did you move that many to the side? That was more than 1. The game just straight up lied there. He was supposed to only move 1 once. Right? Right? The wizard has softer muscles? Yeah, but it'll be like more fatty or whatever. Move all the way to the left once. I mean, he's not really hurting me, but I'm not really hurting him. I can not take the damage, but I've lost health. He has hurt me, but not that much, and it's fine. We win. Hiya. Rock Factory. That's so bad with my movement. What is this? Draw 10 cards. Draw 2 less next turn. How many cards do I draw in a turn? 10 cards is draw your fucking deck. I mean, that sounds... I mean, card draw is amazing. With that being said, what the fuck am I doing with that? Note that your 10 is your hand limit, so draw up to your hand limit. Okay. And then I draw 2 less. How many cards do I normally draw? Is it like 5? You 5? Okay. So you get 5, so I'm gonna draw 2 less, so I'll get 3 the turn after I draw 5. I think it might be worth. It depends. It also might be worth upgrading. Books. Can I get you anything? On one of these runs where it's just going shit, I'm gonna fight that guy just to see what it does. I really like Escape Artist, as Escape B is pretty fucking cool. Although Escape A is also pretty good, being able to hold it in your hand until you need it. I hope your head isn't exploding today. It's not so far. It's mostly just like mush. Like my brain still hasn't. My brain is not here. Please leave a message. I can add more attack drones. That's always cool. I need just movement. Basic dodge cost 0 might actually be the trick. Because it's important to have, and I need to always have it. So, soccer, yep, sports, sure. I don't really want him to shoot me in a weak spot. I don't want to shoot him either. Wait, if I shoot him, he goes the wrong way? Oh, good. I think I'm okay with taking a little damage here. I think just vibing one day or once might be okay. Actually, hold up. I destroyed it, so I heal. That was a neat move. I liked that. I need more cards that cost 0. I think that's really synergistic. I think max books and rigs is probably a really good build. Can you just stop being alive? If I draw, I'm not going to be able to play anything. You're being too permissive with just allowing your guy to be just eat shit. I mean, it's fine. There we go. What prize do you want? Got any trophies? Gravel recycler. Every time an asteroid is destroyed, gain 1 temp shield. If you have... Okay, that one's good. Gain 1 boost at the start of your first combat. I think it's got to be the ion. All right. I actually think... All right, we're going to go here. So we have the option to avoid this shit. Fill your shard to the max at the start of combat. That's so good. All right. We're gonna have to take a heal regardless when we walk into the boss. I think I want 2 weak enemies because I don't think I can handle a strong enemy right now. That's good. Having max crystal right off the bat is really, really cool. I love that for me. Gonna get a whole bunch of trash cards, but that's fine. We got through the shield. It's a good start, and we're not taking damage yet. think that's pretty good. But yeah, I mean, that's basically what I've been doing last little bit is working on the new game. Looking at that stuff that guy made, it makes me feel like I could probably get this game out faster than I thought. Because like the two things the game needs to have in order to be like baseline functional is gonna be like I need to be able to, you know, make it a game. It needs to have like the card game mechanic. The walk around like plot stuff we can get together later, but like being able to like start getting people's opinions on different card types would be really solid. Solar Breeze, move them, draw one. I mean, that's great, especially because, like, what is it? Like, there's a lot of cards where I want to, like, do just, like, thing. Beams one shield. I see. Cool. Get out of the way of the rocket. Oh, it's an attack drone, I see. Well, we can put this here. And then Mage Hand into Unpolished Crystal, into Draw, into Move, into... I wish I could shoot more. I need like a 0 cost thingamajiggle. Like a 0 damage attack that doesn't require me to discard cards. Maybe if it's just like 1 damage, but like costs nothing. Like I'd be fine with that. That'd be very solid, actually. I think I parallel shift to get these guys super far away from me. And then we just shoot. We can get another Jupiter's Moon out, but we can't do anything with it. So we'll just lose one of the Jupiter's Moons and get rid of his healing thing. Can I see repair kit? It's whoever destroys the healing kit heals that much. So I could do that right now, and I would also get it out of my deck, which would not be the worst thing ever. Having the auto dodge be this cheap is very good. I'm gonna move one to the side and move that one to the side, so that way he doesn't get any more drones. Scoobert. I can move them one to the side in order to get in the way of the shot and do 1 damage. Okay. Also, making a temp copy of a card I already have for 1. I don't know as if that's doing anything for me, especially when they all already cost. Are these guys, little guys, exploding and dying? These are drones. Yeah, it maybe for something big like a repair. Yeah, I guess if I want to use 2 repair drones, it's kind of awkward right now is what I'm pointing out. There are uses for it, but it's, yeah. Flex move, lots of movement. Put a crystal shard on your hand. I do like the crystal shards. All right, I didn't take that much damage, so I actually can upgrade here. And I feel like I should. Math Max makes it cost 0, but choose a card and make a Tim copy of it. That's better. Mage Hand. Oh, you can switch and make it so that way the shield is not, or the damage is not dependent on the... I think that both are going to require, like... Okay, so... Bit of a silent viewer, but I love the VODs and the wholesome chat here. Keep being cool. Oh, thank you, Neophyte. I really appreciate you, man. I appreciate lurkers in general. Thank you. Solar Breeze, but I get to choose the direction. I mean, that sounds pretty good. Upgrading my attack drone, I think, is what I need to do, though. I think you're sleeping on admin deploy B. Probably. That's not the normal crystal. No, it's not. Ah, weird crystal. Can you be serious for a minute? If I move one to the side, I take considerably less damage. It's not neat, but... What's going on here? Breakable. I see. Huh. If I jiggle to the side, I take more damage. But I could do that. Do I want to take 2 damage in order to start doing more? I think so. Oh, it's not just going to be 2. We're not going to do that. Escape art is allowing me to move 2 to the side. I think is good. Make a temp copy of your leftmost card. Well, I fucked this up. Whatever. I fucked that up so hard. I'm dead. Okay, one more run. One more run. One more run. The googly eye stuff with my wife? Yeah. The fact that she was gaslighting me too. Where she was like, are you sure you found them all? And then I hadn't, because she would add more. That's the thing. Is it's not just that there were googly eyes everywhere, it's that she was adding more and acting like she hadn't. So every time I would go out to like run the trash or something, she'd run upstairs, put some googly eyes on some shit, and then I'd find it. I'm so fucking glad I married her. Just some harmless gaslighting. Exactly. She's so cute. Heal 1 after every fight. Jupiter's moon. Shift 1 to the side and then attack drone. And then we actually do damage this turn. Yeah, it's I don't know. I'm really glad I got her. How many attack cards does this deck even start with? 3. 2 basic shots and Mage Hand. Which makes the Jupiter's Moon thing so awkward. I'm almost tempted to just go. I mean, Mage Hand is probably the correct answer here, but part of me wants to Jupiter Moon attack drone and just go, yeah, we're never gonna have like a good number of attack drones out, but I think that's wrong. Jupiter would just crash into your drone. Yeah, that would be to replace the regular Jupiter drone with the attack drone. I'm just gonna attack and take 4. That's fine. I love taking damage. It's my favorite. Play your leftmost card for free and exhaust it is not going to help me right now. Playing more drones isn't going to help. I just take 4 and then get to shoot him a little bit. That's cute, I guess. I would rather Mage Hand and then basic dodge. Be ready for more shit in a minute. Oh, right, but then the attack drone finishes it. I think I need to add more attacks or just... I like Mage Hand, don't get me wrong, especially with the build that I'm trying to make here, but it's not working until I get more crystal shit. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess that's it. Yeah, we'll hit this repair upgrade. And admin deploy A or B. Play your leftmost card for free, then exhaust it. I mean, that's a good way of getting rid of cards. I'm gonna give it a go. You know, it's not something that I would do. Choose a card in your hand and play it for free. Hold up. That's spend 1 to get... Have you tried finding Cleo yet? I don't think I've gotten to them yet. Cleo's the shopkeeper. Then yes, I have. Oh, I haven't tried fighting them, no. You realize the time loop and the first thing you do is attack. You realize you're in a time loop and the first thing you do with it is to attack the shopkeep. This ain't my first rodeo, buddy. Me. Enter combat. I mean, yeah, let's do this. Fuck it. Yeah. I love the music change too. What if you parry? Parry this casual? I love that. I love that they let you do that and they go, no, it's not actually a good idea. It's probably best for me to just switch. Or in the very least, like, stop trying to run this combo. I should probably just run, like, a successful combo just to get a rundown. And what are the other unlocks that I need to get? Okay, so that's to get this shit. I mean, what the fuck even is it? It's unknown artifacts. It's got a cockpit. It's got two missile bays. That's weird. Oh, it's probably like the other one where you get to choose which one's active. Okay. And then win 10 runs to unlock this ship. I think we're gonna get rigs instead, and I'm gonna do one more run. One more with. We're not doing drones anymore. Wait, how are we doing damage? Yeah, that means that we need to be something else. Gain a rare card. Remove a card, then gain one of 3 common cards. A random rare card, please. Hand cannon. Number of cards in your hand is your attack. That is the build right there, my friend. Just one more, just one more. I know, and I'm that guy too, man. I'm so much that guy. I know that I'm that guy. I don't give a shit though. I fucked up so much. I like this strategy. Do you? Because it's not good, it's not working. Draw. Reroll just to not take damage. Can I draw more cards somehow? No. I think that hand cannon is gonna be great. Oh, I love that. She drew a fucking gun. Three damage? Oh, that's so... There we go. Your rightmost card gains retain. Unpolished crystal is good. I think once you get it going, it's really solid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is about as good as it gets with this game. And is anyone else getting a really bad headache? Nah, it's from all the high-pitched static. What is that? You all again. Hello. What should I teach you this time? 2 rigs cards, 2 max cards, or a max card or books card or a rigs card. I think books is right as well. Catch. Remove a mid-row object in front of your missile bay without destroying, then turn it around and put it in the release in your hand. I don't think we're doing drones, are we? We're not really touching drones. I don't think we're doing drones. So I guess it's this? That's awkward. You're not like the others. You're strange. People are always saying that. Energy readings are back to normal. Fiddle-dee-ay! Reviewed all the data I collected last time, and I can say conclusively that your so-called magic is in fact... say magic. All definitely very real and cool. Thank you. Baby, I'm so sorry. Alright, so I want to go this way. Then unpolished crystal into draw. I mean, we can just take that on the chin. I've got 1 shield, it's fine. Yeah, you can kill the shopkeeper for sure. I could see a way to do it. It's just not easy. Can you even use mana battery right now? Yeah. I mean, not right now, but like theoretically I could get the cards together to actually make that actually happen. And I think like getting a better version of it eventually would be good. Also, it synergizes with all my cards that say do such and such. Because right now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in my hand. I think that's good. Not a fan of this. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Magi battery is, it's bad right now. It'll get better, but it's bad right now. Like, it's just awkward right now, I think is more the thing. I'm taking a lot of chip damage that I'm not a huge fan of. A lot of it's through the poison and shit. Is this more of a spiritual successor? I would say this is significantly enough different from FTL that it's more, it takes inspiration from. Well, I finally got enough to be able to get +1 energy if I want it with my Magi battery. I think we will probably not use it for such, because we don't need it right now. But we are gonna die. Holy shit. Oh, reliable. Gives you a shard when destroyed. Buoyant. At the start of combat, this card is always drawn first. Oh, huh. All right. And it's just one geode that you just yeet out there. Shuffle shot. Shuffle your hand. Do 2 damage. There's no version of this where it doesn't discard 2 cards. So there's no way of getting... The free attacks are literally just your base attacks. Interesting. Grandma. Random card or remove a card? I don't really want to remove any cards. Magi battery would be good to upgrade, I think. Heal 2, gain a non-temp crystal shard. Holy fucking shit. Single use, removes it completely from your deck forever. But just a crystal shard that isn't temp use. He's gonna heal for 1. It would be funny if I rolled a perpetual motion device, and that's why I chose Riggs, was for pretty much the perpetual motion device. Heal 2 and gain a non-temp crystal shard. I need that heal. The crystal shard doesn't hurt, and it's nice to have like a way of... Hand cannon to do 4 damage here. Feels so weak right now. Mold Cobalt Core. Yeah, Cobalt Core is so good though. I'm sorry, I'll have other obsessions at some point, I'm sure. I just wanted to wake up a bit with a little bit of coffee and that kind of jazz. Being able to move your cannon from one side of the ship to the other is really strong. Huh. Currently beating your brother in Smash. Can you hear me? Because if that's the case, get good. No, I have headphones. Panic. Move 2 random, gain a shield, and then attack for 0. Okay, so if I get some way of improving my damage, I don't think I have that here. I like the unpolished crystals because it's a lot of like, it gets me shards, which is important, but it also gets me card draw. Rock collection. 2 geodes will always be near your ship at the start of combat. Perfect. Huh. He's pretty decent at Smash. Yeah, I know, but I wanted to, like, shit talk. He wins every once in a while. Well, there you are. Free crystal, good. Free crystal, very good. A shard in my hand, draw a card. Shoot. Oh. I can move 1 to the side. If I shoot him, he's gonna hit me, I think, because he's got 1 more of those retaliation things. We'll just do that. He plays Corrin. It's not one of those Fire Emblem guys. I think I like the Fire Emblem guys just because Sword. And Sword is cool. So I respect him for that. That's fair. Yeah. I can't move. No, I can. But I can't move and do... I was hoping I could scramble for 1 there. He's gonna retaliate if I shoot. So it's best to be like 1 to the side. I mean, I'm just gonna not shoot anymore, I guess. I'll just be ready for next turn. Line up with me? Free card draw is very strong. I'm gonna take damage here unless if I move. We move 1 to the side, we switch, we shoot again. And then shield? And move 1 to the side. We'll just take 2. Is it 1 or 2 for this? It's just 1. Okay, that's not bad. I like Books' Geode collection. That's a really strong... That's good. There we go. Move 2 to the side, and then... Costs 1 shard to get 2 shard. Huh. That's weird. Easy. Having easy access to a lot of crystals is very good. I think we're just gonna go like that. Oh, I used my energy up. I fucked up. Oh well. We actually had to change who we were watching our Sly Cooper playthrough with, because the guy we were watching was just like, he wasn't going for all this shit. And it's like, I don't know, watching people do like Let's Plays without talking really like puts perspective on what I do a lot more. And it's just like, what are people expecting out of this experience? And I think that they expect no talking for a commentary list, and they expect talking for one where, you know, it's a commentary playthrough, which is obvious, but also I think kind of interesting, that like, I guess that's the expectation that like we gotta. Sorry, I'm just talking Lego talk while I'm trying to actually steer. My point is that I need to have good conversations to talk about, because that's literally my fucking job. Explains why you never saw the anime Sly Cooper, Rev. It was a reward for 100%ing the first game. Oh, I see. Yeah, they didn't show that bit. But we had to switch who we were watching to someone who actually, like, was doing all the things, because that was kind of important as well. Let's gain an energy to scramble. We'll chart. Yeah, we can do that. We can draw again. Draw again. Basic dodge or scramble? Scramble is 2 move. Basic dodge is 1. I hate gnats. Fair. It was official and I thought it was fan made. Yeah. I mean, basically that's what happened there. Hand cannon into draw. Oh, I should have done draw shot first. Oh well. Sucker Punch went from making Sly to Infamous. I did not realize that was the same company. So basically, I think what the deal is like, if you're gonna do a commentary playthrough, you don't have to be good at it, which is something I already knew, but it was just like, it was interesting to see, like, yeah, so if you're doing a no commentary playthrough, what's the point? And it's like, well, obviously not the person, because we don't know anything about the person. I don't know as if, like, they even speak English, you know? Like, maybe they're just reading the translations on something else. I don't know if they're a boy or a girl, if they're, you know, half my age or twice it. So it's like, when they're not 100%ing the game, it's just sort of like, somehow you found a way to be bad at commentary lists. Sucker Punch has made like 3 game series: Sly, Infamous, and Ghost of Tsushima. Wow, I did not realize that. The main character in Infamous has a Sly Cooper symbol on his backpack. That's cute. I like that. Yeah, so I'm gonna hit up the bathroom and then we're gonna switch to Phoenix Wright, because that's what I promised I would do today. And we got groceries being delivered here at sometime late today, so I'm probably gonna stop around 4 my time. It's currently noon, so that way I can wait for them, because that's like the earliest that they're gonna show up. So if I'm like done at 4, then I'll be ready for them. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, I'll be right back, and then we will yeah, all right, I'll be right back. BRB. No commentary also only works with a good story. Yeah. And where they read it. All right. A no commentary but trimmed down busy work. Death Stranding would be good. I think you could probably say that about a lot of games. There's a lot of games where they put a lot of nonsense in. Got 30 seconds. I can get water and come back. I'll be fast. Zoom! All right, I am back. A story is lost in the busy work. That's a very interesting comment on that game. Oh, I forgot to pause collaborations on my stream. God, that's so annoying. I have to do that. Yeah, all right. So we're going to switch games. People on After Hours, get ready for this. Look forward to seeing what Rev thinks of this. Oh, of Cobalt Core? Yeah. I'm interested to see where the plot is going. It's good. It's a really solid game. Oh, and Tactical Breach Wizards came out yesterday. I didn't want to play it because I was like dead. But maybe I come back to... I don't know if people want me to stream Tactical Breach Wizards or not. Like, whether or not they'll show up for that. Hawk Tua is trending. Okay. All right. All right. Well, let's flick the switch.